So we're out to dinner
Yeah.
at this new restaurant.
Yeah. What's the?
It's called Artful Gourmet.
It's right there. Yeah.
Looking forward to the experience.
I am too. More so like I don't know. I guess because I'm super hungry, I'm kind of like I could just. I mean, if you give me Oreos right now, I would be grateful.
Every time we go to a restaurant, he never denies the bread, okay? He never denies the bread. He never denies the bread when we go out, okay? If it's complimentary, he's going to get the bread.
Compliment me.
He's going to get the bread. It's just, he want the bread, he want the butter.
Just a little bit though. Just a little bit.
Yo, when you go out and they offer you the bread, do you take it or do you deny it? And if it's white or wheat, do you get all wheat or do you get all white?
But why though? Why deny it? It's so good. I understand that man should not live off of bread alone, but like he didn't say he didn't say that there's not life in this. He just said this shouldn't be the only thing.
This bread actually kind of look good though.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at this.
It look like they let them things rise. Let it
And it's
rise.
warm. Oh yeah.
Let it rise. Let the bread fill the sky. I love that song. But
That's such a solid album.
Artful Gourmet. I really wanted to sit outside, but you know,
It's a little chilly.
it's a little chilly. But
A little chilly.
lately, I just be hot, so it don't even matter to me.
I'm really like looking forward to like
I want to hear a rap.
yeah, look, hold on, let me do it.
Eating
again.
out in a pandemic.
Right.
You finna get your utensils wrapped up real nice with your water.
That's actually smart.
You don't get regular menus no more. You do this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new world. Get with it
Pretty much.
or stay home.
Better learn how to cook.
Listen, I bet everybody has been tested and tried in their cooking skills because I done ran out of ideas, y'all. I mean, I done cooked every type of chicken I could think of.
Listen.
And when I want to get fancy, I feel like a fancy meal for us is ground turkey. A fancy meal for us is spaghetti. Like, I just can't.
I don't feel like that's true. I don't think that's accurate.
Meatballs.
No, you know what it is? Yeah, it's Alfredo with the shrimp. Spicy
Right,
Alfredo with the shrimp that I make.
Don't get me wrong, we eat other things. It's just nowadays I'm happy with a salad at this point.
Yeah.
Just give me a nice salad.
Some nachos.
I mean, if I was stressed before about trying to figure out what to eat, like
Hearing that out loud.
that time does not compare to this time.
Man, listen.
It's stressful trying to figure out what to eat, man.
Yesterday was like, woman of God.
I mean, females, we have problems already choosing what we want. I mean, me personally, I justify that with me not wanting to waste my appetite when it's time for me to eat.
I said, okay, if we can't discover or manifest what you have a taste for, then what don't you have a taste for? She went in complete silence and she started editing more pictures and stuff, whatever. So I was like, okay, let's start off with, I just gave her some more grace. Let's start off with the proteins.
See, you gotta have grace in relationships, y'all. Because I really didn't know what I wanted. Had no clue.
She really was trying to.
I really was trying. I couldn't muster up enough taste in my buds
I told her
to
to
come up with
request.
what I wanted.
You know what I should have said? I should have said, ask Holy Spirit.
Oh, he buttering the heck out of this. Listen, he only took off a little bit of the butter,
Yeah,
but he's
just a
finna
little
make
bit.
that spread.
I'm gonna make it work.
Listen,
Okay, so do y'all like a whole clump? Do you want to taste butter? Or do you want just a little bit, like, I feel like bread and butter should come together as one in agreement. and one shouldn't take over the other. This bread has flavor. You're gonna mask it with this.
It depends on what the bread is. Now, Texas Roadhouse, I want the butter on the bread.
Oh yeah.
It's just what I want.
Because the butter is anointed, but this is your regular.
This is your regular schmegler, you know.
This is your
crossland, salted butter, you know.
Oh, it's salted. Okay, so it's definitely caramel. It's
Caramel
definitely
butter. We definitely did talk about that.
Yeah.
That secular butter versus that
that's
plant-based butter will bless you.
Yeah.
The plate sizes look good. Does anybody else, when they go to the restaurant, like this is what I do. If I don't know what I want and it's my first time at a restaurant, I'm looking at the plates around me to see what the food looks like, to see how people are enjoying the food, to see if people are just letting the food sit. Like, that's how I make my decisions. I'm really that detailed and observant when I go out. I'm sitting near the exit. Okay? I'm sitting near the exit. I want to see everything in the room. Y'all. He supports all of it. He just be happy to be in the house. Look, every time somebody sneezes and cough, everybody go. He's like, ooh, who did that? But now, y'all, we about to enjoy our time.
As you can see, it is well with my soul.
You're gonna be full probably before we get our entrees. What you gonna get?
Yeah, I probably get the crab cake and salad. Thinking about the wings though.
We both have our go-to meals. Devin's is chicken tenders and salad. Mine's is whatever chicken pasta they have, or like wings and salad or something real simple. I mean, I know mine is a little bit more extreme and it takes a lot more faith to step out on and taste because everybody's pasta isn't good.
Right.
But Devin's is definitely safe because if you mess up chicken tenders, I don't know what to tell you. We actually been somewhere where they messed up chicken tenders. There was so much bread on the chicken. I was like, Jesus. I'm trying to think of, I can't remember where it was, and I don't even want to put you out there.
Yeah.
But we thank God. We thank God. If you haven't been out, go out on a date, y'all. Don't stress your spouse out trying to figure out what to eat, what to cook.
Right.
Just go out.
Listen, she was like that when we were recording. I'd be like, look, we can order. I can cook. Which I'm gonna give a testimony about my failure in love on Valentine's Day.
It wasn't a failure.
It wasn't a failure.
He just hyped it up to be something that it wasn't. And when I figured out that it was what it wasn't,
Right.
I was just like, really? So it wasn't a failure. It's just,
I learned from it.
pumped me up. And I'm like, bruh.
I got way better though.
But you gotta tune in to hear that.
Oh yeah.